The ways of remembering women. 1, do you want to know about the Black Dahlia, or do you want to know the truth of Elizabeth Short? You may not be aware there is no such Dahlia, and yet lovers of crime focus on the dark of it, the mystery connecting Miss Short to its rare essence, which some say means enduring grace. I thought it was the newspapers who coined it, eager to make a buck featuring the brutality of that January 1947, but no. It was the sailormen who frequented the waterfront along the Long Beach pier who gave the raven-haired Betty her final moniker. They could have called her Rose for the tattoo on her left calf, could have called her Star for those who said she was an actress, well-behaved and sweet despite the hideous tableau she was found in. Her torso, head, and legs savagely detached, each from the other. Her body drained of blood, her mouth slashed from one ear to the other ear. Skull pulp-like as it roiled in the tall grass of Lamert Park. Did you know she was pregnant? Her fetus removed post-mortem by her killer? That a Chandler, yes, one of those Chandlers, was rumored to be the daddy, and still we can't get enough of her, of anything that made her macabre. See Times Magazine 2015, describing many confessors to her murder, everyone looking for their main line to notoriety. See how, even now, you want to know who did it as well as the horrific facts. Short was alive when a butcher's knife scrolled calyx to corolla. 2. See how you don't remember just 4 years before the Lady Dahlia, there had been another Betty, née Nunez, although there are reasons that you forget. She was, it is said, a Pachuca who hung out along Sleepy Lagoon, listened to Central Avenue jazz, and junked old folks' tales of docile Mexicanas who sported plucked eyebrows, darkened lips, and an updo held in place by rats. How many of you remember those 10 days in June 1943? If not, reread Newsweek's piece, not so subtly making judgments about loose girls in LA's Mexican Quarter, indicting them as delinquents, waylaying so-called innocent servicemen with hip swaying and jitterbugging. The girl companions of zoot suitors, so dubbed, whether it is true or not, by the media and by whites, with their own style. Many were just girls who were forced to testify against friends or face detention or worse. Yet we only remember them, if we recall them at all, as mestizas, cultural hybrids, traitors, sellouts, slaves, like many women who came to LA, see Nunez and Short, to find different identities and found them as virgin or whore in someone's film or play, or as the unremembered to the rest of us. What can they ever say about what it is we all say about them? To paraphrase an old African, until the lioness becomes a historian, some hostile animal will always tell her story. Thank you.